Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our Taurus folks for the month of August 2018. I almost said 2019. I feel like I'm already sort of oozing into 2019, so that's really interesting. It's an interesting awareness about that, right? That I'm already like leaping ahead to the next year. And we still have, well, not half a year yet, but we still have a good chunk of time left in this particular year as well. So today what we have for you is I'm going to be doing your theme for the month. We'll be getting some additional guidance from my regular deck. And then I will be sharing with you some information related to your finances for this month. So this deck, for some reason, I always associate this Archangel Oracle deck with finances, and so I was called to do finances and grabbed this particular deck for that this month. And then I have a little bit of a treat or surprise. I think I did this last month. You know, the months kind of run together, or I forget kind of what I've done in the past, because once I do them, it's like out of my mind, right? But I am going to do an power animal oracle card for you this month as well, and that will give you essentially an animal guide for the month, or an animal totem, or a little mascot, however you want to refer to that as, right? So that's what we'll be doing this month. Let's go ahead and get rocking. So your theme for this month is the Nine of Air. Air cards are all about how you're thinking upstairs, kind of it is that, you know, sort of connection with the mind essence. And this Nine of Air energy is really being in a space of not having great thoughts. And sometimes we get in sort of a spiral with that, right? We get in sort of a, almost like a divot where we are thinking about things that we don't want to happen. And then that leads to another thought about something that we don't want, and another thought. So it kind of gets to be this downward spiral, right? And when you do that, when you're focusing on what you do not want, you will draw that in. And so it's a self-fulfilling prophecy energy. And so we want to be really, really careful this month about what you are focusing on. So focus on the things that you want. And of course, it's always, you know, there's information for us in the things that come up. And certainly when you have a thought that doesn't feel very good, for instance, maybe you are concerned about your child or something like that, right? And that doesn't feel very good. And we know, you know, in our brains, we know that worrying does not help. But it's a message for you, right? It's something for you to look at, something for you to even investigate. See what is, you know, maybe has happened in your past that is causing you to worry about this. So that's a little long explanation of that theme for the month, but I was feeling like you needed that. Let's see what else we've got going for this month. All right. Another air card. So Seven of Air is coming in, and this is about needing to revise your plans. So again, you know, we really want to be in a space of going with the flow of life and understanding that everything is happening for us. So even when things change, when you had it in your head that you were going to do X and now it's like, oh, that's not going to work out, now I need to do Y. It's really about going with the flow and understanding that there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than you know. And oftentimes in our humanness, we can't understand or see that things are actually being orchestrated for us in a perfect way. And so just, you know, be in that space. And sometimes it's just your timing is off, right? Like you are trying to force or push something when it's not quite time. So that's the other piece that is coming in with that. And then the Ten of Fire is coming in. Fire cards are all about your passion, your action. I also read this as your fame and reputation energy. And this particular Ten of Fire is about having too much work. It's really, you know, that essence of you are not balancing work and play, and when you do that, it can cause health stuff, right? We know that stress can cause health issues, and so that's the concern around this, that you really need to balance things and be okay with accepting and asking for help from others, right? So be in that space of being open to allowing yourself to be helped. You know, if that's for instance, if you're at work and they just keep piling stuff on you because you do such a great job. This used to happen to me when I worked in the insurance industry, and it's not okay, right? You have to step up and say, you know, hey, I need some help. I can't do this all myself. Things are falling through the cracks, and this isn't going to work out well, right? So ask for some help. And then we have the Sun, which is Archangel Uriel. So if you follow the guidance here, which is about improving your thoughts, thinking about what it is that you do want, going with the flow, asking for help, then we've got the happy outcome. Yay! So there is a happy outcome here, and brilliant new ideas that are coming in for you too, because Uriel, Archangel Uriel, is our idea angel, and so there's new ideas. So paying attention to the ideas that you're getting and taking action on them will help bring you that success, right? It's important in all of this to have that confidence in yourself and know that this is a divinely guided idea, and it's a beautiful thing that you're helping bring it to fruition. Love that. All right, let's see what else we got here. I have my little energy ring on. It was kind of digging into my leg there. So related to your finances, Archangel Michael wants to let you know that you are safe. So this is really a reminder that you're protected, right? You're being taken care of. And it's not even just you, but your loved ones, your home. You know, there's sort of this shield of protection around you, is what Archangel Michael is revealing with that card. And we love having Archangel Michael with us because he does also give us that self-confidence. So I think that's interesting that that card comes on the tail of the message from Uriel to have confidence in yourself. Now Archangel Michael is coming in, bringing you that confidence, letting you know that you're safe. Yahoo Michael, we love him. And then we've got Archangel Azrael coming in with the Comfort card. So comfort, this might be around losing someone or something in your life, because Archangel Azrael is our angel of souls, so she helps souls cross over. And so sometimes it can be about losing, you know, might even be losing a pet, right? That type of thing. And so she's coming in with that comfort energy and helping you heal your heart. So there's something that has sort of, you know, damaged your heart or just hurt, you know, just you have that hurt feeling in your heart. And so she's helping you heal that this month. And then we've got Archangel Haniel coming in with a sensitivity card. So she is letting you know that you are a lot more sensitive right now, which it might be because of everything that's going on energetically. We're in a bunch of retrogrades. We just had a huge blood moon, eclipse moon, right? So many different things going on. So you're more sensitive now, so pay attention to that and be kind to yourself. We always want to treat ourselves as our first priority. You always should be your first priority. Your energy, how you feel, feeling good, doing those things to take care of yourself needs to be number one in your life, okay? Because as many people have said before, you can't fill other people's cup from an empty cup. So you need to make sure that your cup is always full and be doing that before anything else. It's just like the airplane, right? They always say, put your oxygen mask on before you assist others. And then the last message that we have for you is your animal totem for this month, and this is the porcupine. And this is free yourself from guilt. So it's freeing yourself from guilt and shame. So what I like to say about this porcupine is stop poking yourself, right? Stop beating up on yourself. It's not okay and it's not helpful. So really be in that space of letting go of like whatever happened, happened, right? You did the best that you could with what you knew at the time. Maybe now you know better. Maybe now you have more information, but you did the best that you could at that time, right? And so let go of any of that guilt, any of that shame, and just be in a space of like, I each day am going to try to be better. I'm going to try to be more connected to who I truly am, which is love. I'm going to try to be more connected with people, to be more compassionate with people. I'm going to try to be more open to asking for and receiving guidance. There's so many different things that you can play with in that realm, okay? So let the porcupine help you this month. Let the porcupine return you to your state of innocence. Children don't have that same guilt or shame, right? If you notice like a child that they take somebody else's toy, they don't feel bad about it, right? Like they might feel bad when the parent says, no, you can't have that because it's this other child's toy, but they don't feel bad. And they don't hang on to things, right? They forget. So it is a beautiful space to come back into that energy of innocence. I love that. So that's what I've got for you for your reading today. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. There's a button in the corner. Hit the bell so that you get notified when I post new readings. I do daily angel insight, which are usually 5 minutes or less. And then I also do obviously these monthly readings for the zodiac signs, as well as Feng Shui Fridays. So every Friday I have some sort of Feng Shui tip. Sometimes it comes in the form of a podcast. Sometimes it's me just speaking, sharing a tip for you, something that you can easily apply in your home to help balance the energy. There's some great videos in the Feng Shui Fridays series that explains more about Feng Shui if you're not familiar with it. But it's really a way to create an environment that energetically supports the things that you want to draw into your life. So you can think of it as speeding up the law of attraction or assisting with the law of attraction. Love that. If you're new to me and would like to get a little bit more guidance for your own life, I do offer private readings, obviously, and I do have a coupon code for newbies. That coupon code is ANGEL20. There's a link below, and you can use that to save 20% on any reading, any length of reading that is available. I also still have openings in my Angel Message Circle, which is a group format where you get 3 of your personal questions answered every single month via Facebook Live. You also get weekly messages from the angels, as well as a channeled message and a spirit postcard message. So lots of juicy goodness that happens in that group. Plus it's just super high vibe, right? We love that. Have an amazing, amazing month. So much love to you.